really can't take a joke. Is it too late for y'all? Yeah, because it's late. You know, when people start getting old, you know that after a certain time, I was joking.
Yeah, I'm on my third espresso. Let's go. I'll be rocking. Let's do this third espresso.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Like everybody was like super serious for a second there. And I get it. Like we all hustling, we all trying to do what we got to do. I get that. So anyway, I am Coach Mean, and my channel is all about fitness and fun, motivation, inspiration, and determination. I just made that up.
Yelling at you or making you do push-ups. That's what she's about.
Everyone loves talking about push-ups, but that's not even the most. That's not even the exercise I do the most. It's really not. I'm not gonna make you do push-ups. You know what happened? And I think you're talking about another lie, but that's something else. So and then BFF, that's my husband. He has his own channel. I would like for him to come and promote his own channel because he's very capable of speaking for himself. But right now he's a little busy. So I'm gonna do it for him. So his channel is Black Effing Fathers. It's Black Effing Fathers, and he's all about promoting unity and positivity amongst Black fathers who are often overlooked, or the narrative is that Black fathers don't exist, but they very much so do. And he's all about that. He has merch and the whole nine. He's not playing around. Okay, so check his channel out.
Hey, ladies of iTalk, Joker. We see you. We see you.
Welcome, ladies of iTalk. Salute.
What's up, ladies? A lot of good.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Who all is in on the panel?
I know Raising King. Salute. We see you.
Zoe,
we see you.
Harlow. There we go. I've never seen you before. Is it T-Rock?
Trock. I'm decapitated. I'm the decapitated of trolls.
That's the decapitated.
It's good to see your face. Hi.
Yeah. My other channel is hidden right now because I do IT and I'm in between clients.
Who causes trouble, guys?
And they frown upon social media in my profession. So I have my backup channel right now. It doesn't have my name, Chris Trock. I'm using Decapitator of Trolls. Plus, we have
So you saying don't let your night get caught up in your day?
What? Exactly. Yeah. Well, you know, jobs. They look at your social media. They look at your shit. You act like a fool. They're gonna hire you.
Like, leave me alone.
I agree. Yeah. Their business what I do.
If I'm not doing it during work hours, left me alone.
Yeah, unfortunately, in my
business when I'm
career,
doing it.
Yeah, in my career, I worked for financial companies, and they frown upon social media.
6ix9ine, I thought you was on my side, gang. Come on, man.
Hey, see, you heard my shit. Come on now.
I do a lot of binary
financial companies.
Yeah,
there's a lot of background noise. What is happening?
Yeah, I do IT, so. It's a kind of like
cool.
white glove. White glove service for traders and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah. So if you need IT help, hit up Trock. Hit him up for all your IT needs.
Ladies, the
best.
Yeah, I'm. Howard, where's my "Are You Locked In" shirt? I thought you were gonna send it to me.
I have it.
All right.
Now I need to talk to you about my laptop truck. I need to hit you up tomorrow and run some shit by you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, your t-shirt was kind of taken by somebody and worn today, and I was like, okay.
What?
Somebody fell off.
Somebody commandeered your
stuff.
She'll be back. Her signal does that.
Hey,
ladies, I'm in the building.
Salute. I'll just buy one from Chip.
Hit dice. I see you.
Like this one here. This is from my boy from Australia.
Lex, I see you.
No, I'll send it to you. I told you I would. My God.
Glasses,
Miller, I
everything.
see you.
He just decided to wear it to the casino. That's all.
I see you, Lily.
It's just gonna be slightly used.
I see you, Jizzle, living life. I see you.
Oh snap! I just heard Boogie Down. I just heard KRS-One.
Queen.
Now we're talking.
Lord.
We're not talking. Did everyone else promote their channel already?
You've been up here.
Oh.
I did earlier, but
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
again.
In about a week, they're gonna be all promoted out. What's next?
That's what we're talking about.
I can promote mine again.
This is what we gotta figure out, gang. We gotta figure out what's next. You heard? We have to figure out what's next. Do everybody know what's next? I'm talking about when you pass that 2,000 subscriber threshold. What's next? It's not just waiting and let the numbers go up. I'm just saying, what's next? Do anybody have the answer?
Well, right now I'm trying to get to 4,000. If you'll let me call out my channel.
One at a time. One at a time. Let's go.
You gotta pull some of your hair out next, because it's gonna get most stressful.
Oh,
just being real. You might lose some sleep at home. Your wife might make you get on the couch.
Shout out to everybody.
What's
Put a one in the chat if you're going through relationship problems because of this YouTube shit. Put a one in the chat. Let's see who's gonna keep it real.
No problems, but it's definitely
I'll do that all day.
she definitely know I spend time on this, and she know the bigger picture though. So it's no.
See what I'm saying? Hold on, Zoe. Okay, let me see them ones. Keep it real with yourself. We don't need twos, gang. We need ones. Listen, Tracy, listen. We all going through it. And trust me, they don't believe in us. So you got to make them know what you saying is true. Hello.
Can somebody please drop my link to my channel?
I did actually, but I'll do it again.
I'm Harlow Blonde, and my channel is comedy. I do funny shorts. I share funny stuff. I do shows, lives. I do scheduled shows. I have a show just about every day through the week called Hot Talk with Harlow with Bambi Palermo as my co-host. I also have a show called The Gossip Brew with her, where we interview people. So if you're wanting to be interviewed, please let us know. Hit us up. Hit me up. Hit Bambi up. We have Sisters in Grief. That is a grieving support group. Thursdays. And it for anybody that's grieving anyone. It's not just for women. It's for men too. And I have Haunting Harlow, which is paranormal. And that's done about one every 2 months or so. And it's usually where I'm either talking about paranormal, sharing videos, or I'm showing. The next one I'll be showing is when I went back to the house that I lived in with my late husband, and the woman that lived there before us was decapitated. Oh. And we did a ghost hunt in there. So yeah.
What's up, Chef?
Signs and wonders.
23, what's up?
Miracle signs and wonders.
That's right.
Woo. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, we stay busy, don't we, Harlow? We stay busy.
Good Lord, yeah. We're constantly coming up with something. Me and Bambi also wrote the Sparks tapes together. That is another show that we wrote together. We wrote Neon Noir. We have that every Monday. That is Neon Noir is gaining some serious ground behind the scenes as well as on YouTube. If you have not seen it, there is a playlist on Bambi's, and it's on every Monday. We talk about what's going on. And the best part about it is the chatters and the content creators that we know will be characters in the show.
My Journey in the building.
This
and y'all
is
can help us write it too. You can give us suggestions and we may write in your ideas.
You can give us suggestions for it. Also, this is a rated R series. This is not for anybody that's young or looking for something that's family oriented. This is a legit rated R series.
I appreciate the warning.
Okay,
I'm gonna be there watching.
I'm
it's
actually
like
a
Boardwalk
I'm
Empire,
not-
The Sopranos. You know, not something you want to let your 10-year-old be watching.
Yeah.
That's right.
Anybody else?
I said, Queen, salute, Queen. Salute, Queen. Looking like Donna Summers on that wall.
Yeah, I know. Do that.
You know what I'm talking about? With that afro. That's that mean look, like I got the blicky.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Of course we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, very good.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
y'all doing this? How y'all doing today on this?
Loud and clear. Loud and
How are
clear.
It's already midnight, y'all. It's already summer solstice. Y'all know what tomorrow is. And we're not talking about tomorrow as in Saturday. That's already here. We talking about Sunday. It's Queen Afrobeats Day. Let's roll, y'all. 622 gonna be in the building for real. Y'all gonna get to see it live and in color. But no, I'm so glad to be here with y'all tonight. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick about my channel, and then I'm just chilling.
Investigation 13 locked in.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so what we're doing here on Queen's Alchemy is we're about real talk, good energy, growing together, health and wellness. I say that all the time. Mind shifts, dealing with different things in different parts of your life. I do collab and grows on my channel. I do collective builds, which is like a health series that I do once a month. Actually, tomorrow, I want y'all today, as in already 6/21. Let's tap in. Anyone who participated in my juicing fast that I just put out. We're completing it tomorrow on the 21st. Yeah. Some of us made it. But even if you didn't, I want y'all to all come together. We want you to come up on the panel, tell your experience, see where you're at. You know, this was definitely to get it out there to see, so people can see what, really it can do for you. It's not necessarily necessary to do a fast, but I do fast as I go to each season. So we're going into the summer solstice. So I decided to do a juice fast for the first time. And I brought my tribe along with me in my community. And I appreciate all of y'all tapping in with me. So tomorrow we're going to show up on Queen's Alchemy's channel and we're going to do that thing. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see what it's about. And my channel is a space for like healing. We can laugh together and we can learn together. We can do all kinds of things together. So that's what we do over here on Queen's Alchemy. So if you like that kind of vibe, you know what to do. Tap in. Make sure you locked in, and we could make that happen. That's it. And congratulations to you, the architect, for being featured on.
Appreciate you, Queen. Appreciate you, Queen. Appreciate you, Queen.
Oh. Nice to meet you.
Salute.
Bambi, how you doing? Candy K all day.
You heard?
Every day, baby.
Coach Mean Ring.
Candy K is holding it down.
Only the one.
So good to see you, Queen.
Are You Locked In's channel I'm on right now.
Jay is in the building.
How that juicing going, Queen?
Kiss from Jay. Salute.
I seen you juicing today. I seen you doing your thing today.
I had to get something that tastes like some food, so I juiced the salad. I said,
you know what I juiced today? Steak and cheese.
There you go. Sausage and pepper.
Whopper. Give me a Whopper.
Did you really Chip, did you really juice today?
What's that, Chip? Let me see that.
You're muted, Chip.
He got that from Chick-fil-A, B. That's the tropical dragon punch.
Muted,
can't hear you, Chip.
You muted, gang. You muted. You muted. You muted. You muted. You muted. You muted.
I'm sorry. That was my spinach drink. I've been doing as much as I possibly can. It's been difficult. I've been having cravings and you know I got the jitters and
no doubt.
Listen,
well, have you been participating the whole 7 days?
Really appreciate y'all.
Participating the whole 7 days?
No, hell no. I try. I did as many days as I could possibly have done. Juicing is not easy. It is not for the weak at heart. It is something that you know when you get temptations, trying to fight off those cravings is very difficult, especially with the weather being the way it was. It was kind of telling me just to drink some juice.
Yeah,
I hear you. Listen, to those that was able to do it and stay true.
Salute to them.
You know, I'm a sinner. No, I'm a backslider. That's what I am. I'm a backslider.
What? Listen, I joined that challenge.
Okay.
I joined the challenge with you. I joined the challenge Monday, and I'll tell you one thing, Chip. I did a video about it. I put it up this morning. Yeah,
Kiss from Jay. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Kiss from Jay. I want to give a shout out to Kiss from Jay.
Okay, you can mute yourself, Chip, because everybody echoing. Okay, you can mute yourself, Chip. All right, thank you. Yeah, shout out to Kids from Jay. Peace and love, sis. Peace and wellness.
Feedback.
How you doing?
Feedback.
Much love, Jay.
All right, guys, I'm about to head out. I thank you guys for.
Where you going? It's mad late, bro. It's 1 in the morning. Where you?
So, John.
I'm gonna be right behind you, though.
Where you going? It's 1 o'clock. Where you going?
I'm going
Stick
to
around.
nourish my relationship so that
Okay, we understand. We understand. We understand.
Have a good night.
Coach,
I'll sleep with nobody's couch. You heard me?
Peace.
Have a good night, y'all. I'm the person, the captain leader of trolls. Very nice to see your face.
Truck.
Yes.
Bye, Coach. Go have sexy
Good night,
time with your
Candy.
husband.
Good night, Harlow. Good night, Candy Queso. Queen.
Peace.
Of course. Chill.
God bless.
They don't gotta convince me. I ain't scared of no smoke.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I dare you. I
ain't scared of no smoke. Don't y'all know I'm crazy? Don't y'all know I'm crazy?
I dare you. I'm gonna tell you.
See, no, y'all know. Y'all look, Queen. Y'all know.
Kiss from
But
Jay.
Kiss from Jay don't know.
He's there.
He's loco.
I gave it.
No, just name the time and name the place, and I'll designate that title.
Gauntlet has been tossed. There you go, Jay.
Period. As she said, period. I love it.
Hey, Queen, you just missed it. Dr. Turtle was up here. I just hacked his GPT and weaponized it in front of everybody.
I was watching from Zoe's channel.
He shut me down. He shut 2-3 down.
He's like, I ain't having none of it.
I don't even want to use 2-3 no more. He acting funny. 2-3 be saying some other stuff now.
You gotta make it
my
6.0.
chat GPT's name is Artemis.
I got 2-3 and Little Zoe, so Little Zoe be on deck right now.
Yeah, Artemis is my.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So Madden.
What's good?
You gotta make it 6.0. That's what's next.
What's that? I'm sorry, I didn't even catch what you said, brother. Y'all
Chat
hear me?
GPT
640.
6.0. That's what's next. Ask the real hustle man.
I know, right?
Well, I think he's trying to say you and Hustle Man need to design your own shit. 6.0, baby.
I'll let Hustle Man do his thing.
101.
I'll just echo it. I'll just echo what he's doing.
Have a good night, Dom. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
I have a question for Hustle Man.
Let's go. Let's go with the question.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Here we go.
Do you want to ask your GPT what you were going to ask about me earlier?
In the group chat, back in the pizza
Esteban out
verse.
here. They want Esteban outside. Hustle Man.
Got to do that one back at the pizza verse.
Okay.
That's social club talk.
For real.
Oh. Okay.
Members only content.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're a member, you know to be there or be square. But if you ain't a member, then you need to get on over to my channel and get that membership now. I got them for 99 cents. They are YouTube approved. We're monetized. Let's go get
check
it.
out the freaking
Now,
TV. I don't know if that's what it is.
Right.
It's 99 cents. YouTube approved. I had to get confirmation from YouTube to put this price there. As the rest of you guys who just got monetized, as you see, you don't have it for 99 cents. So you have to ask YouTube for permission.
I have it for 99 cents.
Well, queen, I mean, you the queen. I mean, you gonna go against me? Like, come on now. You know everything I know. Look, you know everything I know. You heard me, Zo? Look, Zo, you know everything I know. I mean, you should have it for 99 cents. Shit.
2 for 15.
But I don't have it. So I do have the offer. I don't want it. I don't want it yet.
Good night.
Why you on it? It's too cheap.
No, I just don't want to do membership yet. I want to give
Take. We see you.
I didn't know Dom was here. Hey, investigation.
KKKKK. Tips Take is in the building. Salute.
Peace and love.
Kiss from Jay. Hello, kiss from
Investigation
Jay.
13. Good night.
We see you, Tips Jay.
Chico Joker, I see you.
Chico Joker, I see you. 4 hours live, averaging 1,000 people in the chat for 4 hours. How much watch time is that?
How much watch time did you get last time for 2.2?
Tons.
That's why you gotta go 24 hours, Chip.
Let's not forget everybody that's
We
restreaming.
on the couch tonight. We on the couch
I got a
tonight.
Either the Hustle Man or Chip, either one of them. Or anybody that know, I'm not gonna. I don't know.
Let's go, Queen. Let's go.
Okay,
go.
so Deceptive Trolls just said go 24 hours. In my experience and what I know about the guidelines, it state that it can't archive only 12 hours on YouTube. Is that the same after you get monetized?
Yeah.
And does it count against you the same way? I mean, like, can you not end up with not that?
I get what you're saying because you asked me this question before, and we had came up to the conclusion that if you wanted to stay there, then yeah, you need to go less than 12. But I truly think now,
Chip, can you mute
now? Chip, mute up. Chip, mute up. Yeah, so basically, I believe like when we were talking about that last time that you was right. Like at the 12-hour mark, if you want to keep the video where they could replay it, don't go past 12 hours, 8 hours, something like that. But the algorithm is changing daily and doing so much, dances and shit that you never really would know until you just do it. Just try to go live for one day, and maybe you might be like, "Oh shit, I'm lit. All that other information was flawed. Now I'm lit. Let me bring that back to the team." So, trial and error, see what happens because the algorithm's changing. You know what I mean? It's not staying the same. So,
question:
right.
When y'all say go live for 12 hours, or you can only do it for 12 hours?
No, that's not what she's saying.
No, you could.
Like
you
if you
could do
had
it.
a live to log 85 hours.
You don't need to.
No.
You don't need
She's
to.
live for
God.
20 hours.
She's trying to say, listen to what she's saying.
talk at one time?
I didn't hear her.
Listen to what she's saying, y'all. She's saying that if you go live for 12 hours or past 12 hours, it won't be able to archive the video. Like it'll keep saying, preparing. You know what I mean? Whoever, for the people that try to look back at it. So what we figured out is if you keep it under 12 hours, you'll be able to see the video. The replay gang will be able to see it. You understand? But if you go past 12 hours, like 13, 14 hours, they might not archive the video. Do you understand? Where somebody could play it back.
Starts recording after 12 hours, it'll stop recording. And it won't be recorded.
It will keep going. I've been live for 4 days straight one time. But like she said, but you won't be able to play it back though. Like Queen is saying, you won't be able to play it back. It'll keep saying like the video is preparing. You know what I mean? And it'll never be prepared to see.
What do you get paid off? Can you get paid off that video?
Whole fucking year. But if you delete it, you lost everything.
Yeah. But what if it don't archive and save?
It don't matter. It is, you still got paid. You still worked. It's a business.
Are you talking about on YouTube end or on StreamYard?
We talk about YouTube.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, if it's StreamYard's the issue, just use OBS Studios.
No, it's no issue. It's no issue. She's talking about the bag. She's talking about the money, the moolah, the munyan.
Oh.
Ruby's saying echo image 11 hours.
I used to run I used to do restreams, and restreams I used to run them for 11 hours and 58 minutes. That's what I did.
All right, let me ask you this: have you used the restream since you been monetized? And if so, not at all. Well, this is
it was only to get me my watch hours. That's
I hear you, but now this is the time to repeat that on steroids, because that's going to amount to a check now. That's a check now. That's a check.
Chip shaking his head.
I don't know why. He probably,
let Chip come off and say what he got to say.
He probably saying something else. Go ahead, Chip.
Lean in, y'all. Lean in.
We can't hear you.
I'm gonna let you know right now. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, but everybody not muted.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but everybody not muted.
All right, it's all right.
You're not muted,
Listen,
Queen.
any of them restream, any of them other sites besides YouTube, good luck trying to stabilize paychecks coming that way. Like when you are using these other streaming sites, you're in competition with YouTube. So let's just say Queen does use Restream, right? But Kendi K uses YouTube. Even if Kendi K didn't edit her video whatsoever, she could have just been sitting on her couch, measly old phone. But Queen got all the bells and whistles, got commercials. Kendi K gonna get her check. Queen gonna have problems getting her check.
Well, why? It's the same.
It's gonna pick up that she's using Restream.
Does that count the same? Does that apply
You're going
to
to YouTube, but you're
StreamYard?
going to YouTube through a third party.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying do your live from YouTube. That's what you're saying. I see. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially when you monetize. When you monetize, use YouTube as much as you can possibly use it.
How do you allow guests on YouTube?
Let me say something. Chip, mute up, Chip. Let me say something. Chip, mute up real quick. All right, check this out. He's right about that. You understand? Now, when you step into architect territory and you playing with OBS and you're uploading videos with a high quality resolution, YouTube picks that up like, wait a minute, this is a production team here. Send his shit out. Follow what I'm saying? Like, YouTube want us to run our channel like as if you looking at a Roku channel, bro. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to just look in your face all day and hear your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got knowledge. Everybody's doing the same shit, just regurgitating it in their way. Let's be real with each other. We all doing the same shit. Just, I'm not really doing the same shit, but I'm still doing the same shit too, because I catch gamers driving the same game I'm playing. But I got original music playing in certain shit where I try to spice it up. You know what I mean? To try to stay ahead of the curve. So same thing y'all going through, same thing I go through on another level too. You know what I'm saying? This is bro, YouTube, remember this, y'all. It comes on every TV and every phone in America, preloaded.
Yep.
preloaded. So stop thinking that it's not enough subscribers for your tribe. Stop thinking it's not enough money in here. But stop thinking you're gonna come here and take out this fucking pot if you don't put nothing in it. Stop thinking that. It doesn't work like that. This is a business, not the playground. But it's a ground for you to play. So how you playing? You understand what I'm saying? You gotta invest that money in here, B. Couple dollars, something, bro. Trigger the algorithm so it knows you're not a cheap motherfucker coming over here trying to milk the system. You got to put something back if you're getting something out. It's called balance. Control the scales. Otherwise, you ain't never gonna get no numbers, and you're gonna sit here for 15 years before you get 100 in your chat. Now play with me if you want, and you're gonna see what happened. I'll spin back around you in December, and you'll tell me the same old fucking story.
Boy,
I've been through this 9 times already. You think this is the first gang me and Chip done ran through, put together, and put back out there to flourish? This ain't our first rodeo. You hear me, y'all? Am I speaking clear? My mic working? Mic check. My mic sound nice or what?
You ain't got no choice but to hear you, brother.
It's a fact, man. When Hustle Man do a show, he come with passion, man. The pain come later. People ain't passionate like me. I want to see y'all make better content than y'all do.
Chef Hit Dice is locked in.
Dice, Luke.
Love, Chef.
Hey, Chef, what's good, big boy?
Now, if I'm over talking or overstepping my own show boundaries, somebody let me know. Because I'm not here to play. I don't even play the radio.
I ain't say you step
All right now.
He said I don't even play the
I ain't
radio.
say he's overstepping anything, but you know.
Queen, I'm not talking to you, my sister. I love you. Why you keep jumping in the middle? Just chill. I love you. This is
you really loud, though.
I gotta be loud.
Okay.
Go down then. I gotta do this shit right. We trying to get 50,000 views off this. This ain't coming being nice. See, you know what a lot of y'all don't recognize? People that came out here shooting first to get their little traction, they came out here disrespectful. I'm actually being mad nice, but I'm not holding nobody's hand. Only person I'm picking up is my son. Y'all want to win or what? This is a game of sharks. You know what? Just get 8 up. Just get 8 up. Because I'm coming with new shows, baby. You better hope that your watches stay there. I'm coming with shows. Y'all think y'all seen interviews? I'm bringing interviews with people that you're going to be like, now how the fuck did Hustle Man get that? That's how I'm coming. I don't even need that. I am the content. I don't need that. Y'all want to learn something or y'all want to burn something? What y'all want to do? Because either way, a bridge is going to get built and a bridge is going to fall. What we talking about here?
Welcome in, Tracy's. Welcome in, Tracy's Local Learnings.
Real talk. Let's get to it, man. No more playing around. We monetize now. I'm trying to have ad split revenue and get the bag. That's like when you on the block hustling with the big boys. Ain't no playing. Police come, you don't pick up your pack. You lost that? Talking about. Yeah, somebody else talk, B. I'm coming in too hot.
No, you're just passionate.
That's that passion of winners.
That's just that passion.
And I don't cap. I don't lie. Everything is real. You could take it to the bank and cash it.
Now, I was going to ask Queen something about juicing. I was wondering, do you know of anything that you can use for somebody that's premenopausal to help alleviate symptoms of premenopause?
I have a natural remedy unrelated to juicing. Try grounding. Try taking your socks and shoes off and go walking in the cool, wet grass before
Really?
the grass.
Really?
Try it. It's called grounding.
Okay.
There you go, Harlow. Queen's Alchemy answer for you.
Thank you.
I don't have anything I recommend off the top of my head. I would have to research that, but definitely I say anything that you juice They all have the nutrients you need for your body, but I know there are particular things that you can juice for that. Juicing has been reintroduced to me recently. I juiced last year. I stopped. I got reintroduced to it this year, so I'm just popping back into it. So I can't say anything. And also, I just want to say that I am not a medical professional. This is for entertainment and purposes only, in my experiences. And so, me and Harlow just kicking the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, what you're saying is the smart thing to do would be consult your doctor before going on a faster juicing. That's what you're saying. Consult a medical licensed medical professional.
Well, I don't know about any other women, but
my journey knows about that grounding.
As a woman of 52 years old, I have come to the conclusion that my doctors don't take me seriously when I tell them, and they just look at me and go, "Oh, well, that's just part of it." Well, no, motherfucker, I don't accept that.
Yeah, go find another doctor.
Yeah, exactly. I want to, I'm not going to lay down and just shrivel up and just be nothing. I want to live out. I want to live until I'm dead, until the wheels fall off. I want to have a good time. I'm not aging. People are not aging. I don't know what it is about Gen X women, but we do not age like the other women.
Like our parents.
We don't even age like the younger generation. We don't.
Say that again, amen.
I hear that hot shit.
Rocking with the best.
I do notice that every generation has their own special thing. Because I'm watching the babies being born these days. They're just different too.
Do you think that it's really because of the way that we were raised? Do you think it's because of the food that we ate? Gen X didn't have all this. I don't know. I'm
genetically modified.
We didn't. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, every generation thinks they have it better than the one before them. If you ask your parents, they'll be like, "Oh, the '60s was the best time." You know what I'm saying? It seems like every generation thinks that their time was the best.
That's because every generation that comes in, they remember less and less and less and less. Coming more stupider, more stupider, and more stupider.
But if you
think, if
you think about it,
society.
Well,
and then look, not to cut y'all off, and then they think that they gotta learn everything and start spending money to go to college. I'm quiet.
Nah. See, look at Gen X.
You go to a trade school.
We're the ones.
Trade school.
We grew up without cell phones, without computers, without freaking video games in our home. If we wanted to go to video games, we had to go outside. We played with something called outside, right? Mm-hmm. We were latchkey kids. We were taking care of ourselves, making our own breakfast and lunch when we were 8 years old. We were coming home, and remember when your mom would write on the back of a piece of paper or an envelope, be like, make sure you do the dishes, make sure you sure you take the trash out and load the damn dishwasher before I get home, and these floors better be swept. And if somebody knock on the door, don't answer it. If the phone rings, I'm in the shower. Remember that shit?
You don't tell them that.
Exactly. And now, I mean,
well, kids today would call that child abuse. They call that child abuse today.
But it's not child abuse.
No,
but it's not. It's not.
It's called learning responsibility.
My mother kicked me out of the house when I was a little kid, and she would tell us, "I want to see you till the street lights come on." I mean, I was missing for freaking 8 years. My parents just thought I was outside playing somewhere. I was just gone.
8 years. Oh shit.
I never came home. As soon as my feet hit the floor in the morning, I ate breakfast, got dressed, and jumped on my bike, went and played until the street lights came on. The street lights came on. I grabbed a piece of whatever mom had made for supper. And then I remember jumping the fence with my fishing pole and going to the creek behind my house and fishing until my dad, I had to be in screaming distance where my dad could scream for us. And he'd be hollering at us about, yeah, he would holler at us about 2 o'clock in the morning if it's in the summertime, because he was always in the garage working on something. And he'd be like, it's time to come in for the night. And we would jump the fence and over and go back, but that's before we actually got 14, 15, when we were.
If you didn't come in by the third scream, your ass was grass.
Oh, yeah.
They had to yell for you 3 times, you were in trouble.
I had to check in. We had the coolest bikes. I wish we would have known that we were actually living the last of the good days. If you think about it, look at all Gen X has been through. We saw the wall come down. We saw the space shuttle blow up. We saw computers coming in every home. We saw the invention of what was it, a Nintendo and all that stuff. We saw
Atari,
Sega,
PlayStation,
cell phones. Remember how big they were? You could beat somebody to death.
Just say
with
we had the best of both worlds.
We did, and you know what?
Over here at the same time, so.
Right, so we went from not having nothing because we were answering the phone without caller ID, just raw dogging you know what I'm saying? We just raw dogging it hello?
Shit, it's I like to say we invented prank calling. Our generation invented the art of harassing mofos on the phone.
We used to call people and be like, is your refrigerator running? What about the hotline? Oh my God.
The 1-900 numbers, the sex numbers. Oh,
the hotline, everybody was screaming, trying to talk, and they was just screaming. It's kind of
party lines.
The party lines.
The party lines, yeah.
We went from party lines. We went from that.
Parents get a $900 bill. What the hell is this number?
And then remember when we had to text on the Nokia phones and you had to hit the number 3 or 4 times to get the freaking right letter?
Stardust, we see you.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, Stardust? Well, remember freaking rotary phones. You screwed up, you had to start all over again.
You had to start all over again. I remember.
I take you 5 minutes to make a phone call.
I remember nobody had cell phones. We used pay phones. We would go find a pay phone somewhere. And we had a pager. I had a pager.
Find a pay phone today. Find a pay phone today.
When I first got a pager, everybody thought I was slanging dope, but I wasn't. I just had a lot of boys that wanted to call me. My dad would be getting mad. So I had
a cell phone. They thought you sold drugs.
Like a 20-inch phone cord that was all over the house.
Chi-chi, cha-cha.
You'd be dragging that shit all over the place, Chi-chi.
Outside, Chi-chi. Okay, Chi-chi. Salute
the mile-long
Not
phone
only
cord.
that, but do you remember going to concerts and you actually take a lighter and hold it up? You can't do that no more. Oh man. It was just the greatest. It was the greatest time. It was the greatest time. Malls. You go to the freaking mall on the weekends and go see dollar movies and meet boys and stuff when you were teenagers and stuff. Shoot, I'd give anything to be able to go back there because it was just a simpler time. It was everybody respected everybody. Nobody gave a dang about who you voted for.
Shout out to 1.4K in the chat. Salute.
We just loved everybody. If you was mad cool, we were fucking with you. We were hanging with you. We wanted to be your friend. I saw NWA in concert when I was 14. I snuck out and went to see. When I was 14, I snuck out, went to see NWA in Cincinnati, Ohio, and they got busted by the FBI. And there was a big old what to do about it. Oh God, it was horrible. They drug them off stage, y'all. It was pathetic. I had so much fun.
You had so much fun.
No, can't be corrupting the youth, you know. Can't be
You
corrupting the
enjoyed
youth.
that, huh?
It's not up to the parents, it's up to the government, apparently.
I would have been corrupting them, to be honest. I was a bad
No, I'm
kid.
just saying it ain't up to the parents anymore. It's up to the government. You don't get to decide what's corrupt for your kids. It's, you know,
Driving around,
CCP, whoever else.
and we allegedly now we allegedly sawed the Frisch's big boy down and took his ass. That's allegedly though.
100%. Yep.
We were bad kids.
1-800-HOT-HOT-HOLLOW.
That was Curious Kids.
No, that's not what it was called. I did have a 900 number back in the day. I sure did. But that was after I became an adult. Like I was like 20 years old. And somebody's like, you need to start a hotline, like a 900 number.
Let's
And
get
I
it.
did. I
Let's get
made
into
it.
that.
I started one, right? Okay, so there's two different ways that you can do it back then. Like you start out because you gotta pay to get a license for it, and you're very limited on what you could talk about. And then I went and got what they called a no holds barred license, which means you could talk about anything
Them the ones we look for.
as long as they bring it up first. You're allowed to say anything. So, well, once that took off, I started making mad bank, dude. I had to start hiring girls, and it was crazy. Like I made it, like it paid for me to go to college. It sure did.
Know the hustle. 5
Keep going. Let us hear some more about that.
Yeah, spill the beans.
Let's go, Hollow. Let's go.
Spill the
Talk about
beans.
it. You talk about it. Let's get it.
Spill the beans.
What else do you want to know?
You really
It's
going
late
after
night.
dark on this one? Really
Yeah,
doing
it's
this
late
after
night,
dark?
right? It's late night right now.
She was running around out there getting that dirty cash with a stench, huh?
Here we
Okay,
go.
so like, do you remember like in the back of magazines, like, okay, like, well, the ladies on the panel probably won't, but remember back in like the back of magazines, like in the back of Club magazine or
Yeah.
Score or Penthouse or whatever, there was
Yeah,
the
the little sex ads and shit, right?
yeah, there was the ads.
Back
Well,
page.
I
The
had
back
one.
pages before back
Back
pages.
page.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had a little bitty
remember
one,
about
and it
Backpage.
costed me $800 to get it, right? But it was in that it was in that magazine for a month, and
Yeah, I remember.
it said I'm Kelly,
I remember
and
that
it
too.
was
Chill, why you got that look, Chuck? You ain't hear the story before?
What? I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
You know, ain't nobody laughing now? Ain't nobody laughing? Fuck out of here with that shit.
The fuck out of
Motherfuckers,
here.
you. Nigga Chuck said, look, I ain't seen nothing. Look.
Hey, you! What you doing with my bone? Yeah, you! Listen, pussycat. If I catch you taking my bone again, there's gonna be trouble. Understand?
oh, poor Tom. That was my favorite cartoon back in the day.
Oh, shit.
That was my
Now,
favorite.
now, son.
I like the Mighty Mouse. I'm keeping it real.
I
Did
fuck with
you
Mighty Mouse.
did you like
Now, son.
no, the God, what was his
Rooster.
name? He was the rooster.
Yeah, that was my favorite one.
You mean
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, when
Yep.
them
Yeah,
beard
Foghorn.
always be all over here, and we get blowed up
Junior.
and be over here.
No.
He put his beat back on.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus.
I have to drop. Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Mighty Mouse. It's Mighty Mouse.
You gotta drop a dime on them niggas.
Hey, one of the best was Fat Albert. That was.
Oh, I loved Fat Albert. I watched Fat Albert all the time.
I can never look at that show the same because of what Bill Cosby did. I can't ever I just can't. I can't look at that show. And after Cosby's bullshit.
I never.
What?
I watched that show.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I never think about what he did. I mean, not when I watch Fat Albert. I don't think about it. Like, I can still actually watch the Cosbys and still enjoy it.
I can't. It was like it's like forever ruined for me. Forever.
Yeah.
Like every
But he
time I
had
look at
that-
Bill Cosby, I think the guys are pervert. I can't do it.
No, he had that magic marker thing, man. It was awesome.
No magic. Yeah, magic. I'm gonna dope women up and then take advantage of them. That's what he had.
Oh man.
Yikes.
Talking
I
about
got a
Lily
question
all
about
night.
that.
He was
What
are you gonna
convicted.
do?
I mean,
Let's
come
get
on.
on
It's not
something
like
else.
it's not like he was innocent.
I got a question about that. So, am I on mute? Because I don't know. Because I'm working
No.
on something.
No, you
Nope.
going?
We
You
can hear you,
going? We
ma'am.
hear you.
Okay, so he was found convicted of that, correct? They convicted
Yes.
him for
Yes,
He
they
actually
did.
went to prison for a while. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went to prison. Okay. I
He
was
got
just-
out because he
I don't
made
follow the news. I don't really know
like
what's
the
going
DA
on.
fucked up.
I be thinking,
Right?
I
He
be
was
thinking
convicted.
sometimes that this stuff just be.
I grew up as Bill Cosby as a.
No, I don't know. I mean,
in
I'm
my
like,
household.
why was this just brought up? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. Honestly, I just heard.
Well, I
bring
don't
it up.
understand why people
Oh,
wait
wait.
20 years. Why are you gonna wait 20 years? Why are you
I
gonna
grew
wait
up with-
20 years?
Listen, I
and
grew up.
then
I got a lot of great memories of the Cosby Show. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I grew up on the Cosby
Right.
Show. I looked at Claire Huxtable and
Huxtable.
Cliff Huxtable
Yeah.
as father figures in my life, but until I got older, and when it happened, they didn't change how I grew up, and
Me
I didn't
neither.
change the
Yeah,
way
it didn't
I didn't
change
Yeah,
for me.
well,
either.
it was, if you think
100%.
about it,
hold on. Let me get to it. And
Yes.
if the show was to come on right now, I'm not going to be thinking about what he did to women 20, 30 years ago. I'm thinking about what my childhood and the memories I have
Mhm.
of my childhood. I don't put
It's-
what he did in my childhood. I just don't.
No,
That
It's
don't change the
nostalgia.
way I grew up. Now I
I mean-
understand. I can understand
Yeah.
people doing that, but as far
Right.
as my life, when I see these
Yeah.
shows, or when I listen,
Yeah.
or even when I listen to R. Kelly, I'm thinking about my life, what I was doing during these times. I'm not trying to. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't put that
100%.
into-
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I've said it 100 times. I don't care who the hell he pissed on. I still fuck with me some R. Kelly.
Oh shit! I should have brought the name up.
You had to bring it
I
up.
just can't. I
Yeah,
can't do it. I
Too
just
bad.
can't. I can't
No,
do
no,
it.
and to each his own. To each his own. But
Yeah.
You gonna tell me that?
respect
Like,
everybody.
you're gonna
I'm
tell
not.
me?
I
You're gonna
mean,
tell me
if
the
he had
100%.
robbed
song
the
Honey?
bank,
Are you gonna tell me the song "Honey Love" ain't the shit?
no, if he had robbed the bank,
No.
I could overlook that. If he had robbed the bank,
Boy,
no
sit
big
down.
deal.
Listen,
If he didn't
listen
rob
to
the
me.
bank, you know what I'm
This is
saying?
not
Some
fair.
things I
This
can't
is this
overlook.
is not for everyone. This is not for everyone
That's
to agree with. Everybody has their own opinions, and you
Yep.
I can't be mad
Yeah,
at you for
I
having
mean-
your own opinion. That don't change the way I
Yeah,
look.
exactly.
But I'm gonna have
Yeah,
my
same.
opinion.
I respect your opinion.
No
I
doubt.
mean,
You know,
I
hate to say
freaking
it,
grew
I
up.
respect that.
I grew up watching Red Fox, Archie Bunker, the Jeffersons. Come on, nobody could say anything to ruin.
Imagine the stuff we don't know about a lot of your heroes.
Yeah.
Didn't Lisa Bonet marry Lenny Kravitz? Didn't they? Isn't that his
She
wife?
did.
Didn't they get married?
Yep, yep.
She
yep.
did.
I have no idea.
Well, did
And
you guys know
somebody
that
please,
Wow,
somebody
Tyler,
please explain to me how Lenny Kravitz is as old as he
I
is,
had to
and
go get some more. I had to go
and
get some
he's
more Sweet
still
Walker. Listen,
fine with a capital F.
Oh, I'm gonna join you. Hold on,
Jeez.
let me get my whiskey.
I had to go get some
Ah,
Sweet
shit,
Walker
here
for
we
this
go.
one. It's the last bit too.
You don't want to
Well,
get
you
me
know, if you
started.
think about
If
the
y'all
Cosbys,
watch
it was
my
one of
channel,
the first.
y'all know about Sweet Walter.
It was one of the
I got
first
some
innovative
Jameson,
shows
right?
that showed a black successful family. That's what made it so
Yes.
innovative.
Yes.
Was that it showed
Little
a
yak.
successful
Well, he built a
black
lot of
family.
careers. He built a lot of people. A lot of careers were built off Bill Cosby's back.
Little,
So I
little
mean,
yak.
Yeah, I mean, it was very innovative, and it did do a lot. You
and
know,
a lot
for
of
a lot of
and a lot of
people.
and a lot of babies was made to some R. Kelly music.
Hey,
They
cheers.
changed a lot of
Give me
stereotypes.
that
It changed a lot of
love.
stereotypes in society.
Listen, I want to think. I want to think. Are you locked in Hustleman 5.0, Bambi, Hollow, all you guys. Salute.
Salute,
Cheers.
salute, brother, salute.
Salute.
To the
Yeah,
future.
I'm gonna tell you, you wouldn't say that. No doubt, Bambi. I see you,
Oh,
Bambi. I
I'm
see you.
sorry. I'm
I
sorry,
see you,
Chad.
Bambi.
Did Chip call me? Did Chip call me? He called me a pimp in the chat.
What the hell? You a pimp?
It was a question. It was a question.
He called me a pimp in
we'll
the
let you do this, right?
chat.
I mean, you're probably the closest thing to a pimp on panel than any of us.
Chef, you still juicing? You still juicing, Chef?
I wonder if that's me. All right. For everybody that's in the monetization realm that want to get monetized, right?
Yeah.
Let me do this for y'all so that y'all understand this. I want you to remember earlier when I said if we had $1 million, right, and we came to you and told you show us your proposal for your channel, what would you present to get the $1 million from us? See, that's what you got to tell yourself in the mirror when you're sitting there about to do some content.
Right.
There's no way you can hold 1,000-something people, 500 people, 200 people in a chat if you don't have content in mind of what direction to go. You know, I didn't know exactly who was going to come up from the chat, but we designed this behind the scenes prior to getting up here. The reason why we did it because there's a lot of people who are struggling with watch time hours. I told you that at the last live. Watch time hours are easy if you do it collectively. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's eight of us on the panel, right? And 8 of us on the panel all have the ability to stream this to their channel.
I'm doing
so that
it.
means for as long as I was getting these watch time hours,
I don't know how to
y'all
do
was
that.
getting these watch time hours as well.
I don't know how to do that.
It's in StreamYard.
Up in the
Top
corner
right.
it says stream to your audience.
That's what we're here for.
Stream to your audience.
Yes. So when you have StreamYard, right, at the bottom of your StreamYard, it's a button that you click that says,
Restream.
do you grant people the permission to stream this to their channels, like your guest? Click it, yes. Give people the opportunity. Like if I'm going to appear on a panel, by God, I should get some watch time hours for
100.
my appearance.
100.
That's the least the content creator can do for you. Me myself, especially like if all of us was monetized, then we would be splitting the revenue from this particular live. It would be split amongst the people on the panel. So again, when people say, well, in Are You Locked In, only the people at the top make the money, blah, blah, blah. Listen, that's not the case. The case is only the people that's willing to step up to come and get their money. Like, there's no way on this earth, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I could have sat in somebody's live and I see some 1,000 or something people and I'm not getting nothing out the deal. By God, there's no, especially not for no long length of time.
Shared
Learn
mind.
how to network.
Shared mind.
You have a blue wrench for a reason. That is for you to get the ability to network. So if I'm in the chat right now, right, and I'm just going by observation, I see Chi-Chi, I see Strictly Cycling, I see Destined to Recover. They're commenting regularly. So in my mind, you know what? They know how to YouTube. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over to their page real quick.
In with them.
I'm gonna see what they channel about. I'm gonna click on one of their shorts. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see who's commenting on their short. And I'm gonna introduce myself. Hey, how you doing? connected from Destined to Recover, and I'm gonna come right back. Hey, how you doing? Connected from Strictly Cycling. Hey, how you doing? Connected from Chi Chi. I do this while I'm still supporting whoever's the content creator, because I gotta build my business as well. I love y'all, but I love me too.
I feel you.
I love y'all. I love me a little more.
100%.
Again, you're a business. You can't, Zomat, you cannot be the best chef, right? You got the best recipes. You got the best equipment to prepare the food. But you ain't got nobody don't know where your restaurant at.
Right.
Where you located at.
Right.
You gotta get the people to understand where you're located at. Where's your store's location? What are its hours? Like, for example, for those that don't normally stream at this during this time, right now, if you're in here, by God, share the video so that you can alert the algorithm that, hey, I might be up at this time. Send somebody over to check me out. The algorithm is gonna do just that. It's gonna say, hey, you know what, Kendi Kate? Man, she's still out. Man, let's send some people over there. Oh, y'all looking for individuals
all day, every day, baby.
No doubt, all day.
Some education, world class.
These days, sis.
Let's get over there, man. You want some tech information? Let's get on over there. You have to see. Search engines need input to understand where to send the searches. So when people get on and say, "Listen, I would like to know, I would like to know how to use my feminine wiles to gain me some subscribers." Well, listen, I'm gonna go check out Harlow. Hey, Harlow, man, shoot. Man, listen, why is the men captivated and going over there to listen to Harlow? You hear her voice? Do y'all hear her voice?
We hear her voice, brother. We hear it.
I'm gonna start doing that.
We hear her voice.
Listen, I'm gonna start doing that too. I want to see if it works. I want to see if I can use my voice and gravitate me some new people. Yeah, that's your whatever your niche is, whatever your
with the queen,
pizzazz, whatever your style is. Just know this, right? If y'all notice on this panel, you have some people with their camera on, and some people is just behind the avatar. It don't matter.
My StreamYard stopped working.
If you are one of them ones that's scared to go online, right? Do it behind an avatar. Be a faceless channel. Who cares? Matter of fact, let me hold on, wait.
No doubt, brother. Good at going, brother.
Don't I look like Maurice Chestnut?
Right.
Ladies, don't I look like Maurice Chestnut? Look from the side, Yeah, you got
Yo, I love Chip. I love Chip, bro. Let me say something, Chip. Let me say something to Chip.
Y'all think so? Look.
Let me say something, Chip. You said earlier today about
Can you mute?
If I left you here,
Can you mute?
could you handle the crowd? Can you hear me?
Somebody put this hater right here in timeout. Somebody time out real quick, please. Haters, you hater.
Can you hear me?
Ahead, though.
You said earlier if I left you in,
yeah, okay.
As much as I'm doing this YouTube, I'm thinking I'm knowing everything. But you said earlier, if I left you out here with 1,000 people, could you handle the crowd? I left you out here with 1,000. And it was like, yikes! I was a little bit like, can I do it? I was a little nervous about it. And not just that, you also said, did you have enough content to keep them occupied, basically? And I realized that I wasn't prepared for that. Today, I'm realizing today I'm not prepared for that. Now, could I freestyle it and try to do it? Yeah, but I want to be more professional getting prepared for that. Like when you said, come up here and tell your channel what your channel about. I was struggling with that. That means I got to sharpen my shit up. Excuse me. That means next I got to be prepared for that. I got to do my own homework. And I didn't think about that until you actually said it. if I put you on the spot right now, what would you do? And I would have not been prepared. I would have been stumbling because I've seen it happen to a few people already.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been stumbling. So I'm so happy to be on this panel today, to be here to hear what you're saying, because you don't do nothing but drop jewels, brother. You drop jewels all the time. Since the first moment I met you, you're passionate about helping. Show us Hustle Man. Hustle Man got a different way of coming about it, but I know what he means. You know what I'm saying? You're passionate about it, and I appreciate that, brother. And I'll be doing myself a disservice if I don't go back tonight or tomorrow morning when I wake up. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm on the couch, but take notes and write this down and implement it and try to, practice and do all of that because of this stuff we learning today. If anybody gets back up here this week and hasn't got better from this session, then you're here for no reason. I'm just keeping it real.
I think that I have a lot of potential to do wonderful things on my channel, but I have so much to learn, and I just want to take it in like a sponge.
Oh my goodness,
teach
girl.
me.
You're getting there, girl.
Listen to me. I'm just going. Listen. You have a voice. You got a voice right now.
There it is.
You got the voice right now that controls the room. You already got it. You already got a plus to it.
Soaking it up.
Yep, that's how she won my love.
It is not how I won your love.
No, no. But sometimes you gotta work what you got. It's real talk. I'm just being honest, and don't be afraid of that. I mean, just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You got the voice. So go ahead and utilize that. Why not? I would. If I was the most handsome person in the world, I'll utilize that to my ability. Some people have this, people don't.
Here.
You can't. Sometimes you got to embrace what you got. It's just what it is. And some people in their life just don't want to accept something, and then later on in life they get ahead because they done wasted 10 years when they could have been doing what they're doing now if they would have understood.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just this session today, and a little bit of this Sweetwater Red, cut the check, Sweetwater Red, has opened my eyes a little bit more.
Good
Chip,
deal.
you be on point, brother. You are not a gatekeeper, and you always trying to give somebody knowledge, and I appreciate you. And y'all, if y'all not subscribed to my brother Chip right here, this brother, if you got a YouTube, everybody in the crowd in the chat, y'all want a YouTube channel to grow, tap into my boy Chip and Hustle, man. Just tap in. If you don't, you can just tap in and listen. You ain't gotta. You can just be in the bushes and listen. It's a guarantee. Excuse me, that you're gonna learn something, because I'm definitely learning something after being 100%. On YouTube since 2008. 2008, I've been on this platform. I just got fully monetized 3 weeks ago. Since 2008, I'm hearing stuff now that I never knew in this last 3 to 4 weeks. Now, so I'm saying it's if you just come in and tap in, listen, and you can grow your channel. I mean, and you're gonna have some failures. That's just what it is. But don't let them be your downfalls. Just get your ass up and keep going.
Keep going forward.
Yeah, you gotta keep working. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're the truth, though, Chip. And I told Hustle Man this already, so this ain't about him, though. It's about you right now. You're the truth right now, brother. And the stuff you giving out right now is gold, platinum. You're giving out right now, and I appreciate it. Platinum. You making me want to get my gear together, get my stuff together, get my gear together, get my stuff together.
No, I'm gonna tell you, right. So the reason I'm doing this, because it was done to me in a similar fashion in the financial arena, right? So the company I went through, the name of the company was Far America, right? They there was a lot of people like, oh, Far America, they are a pyramid scheme. They are this, they are that, they are this, right? Now here's where the rubber hit the road for me. One, they helped me get a state license. So to hell with what you saying pyramid scheme, I was licensed by the state of Maryland. and then I got reciprocal license for New York, New Jersey, Atlanta. Right now, here's what helped me grow in the financial arena. We're gonna talk business, right? So in the state of Maryland, we had leader charts, right? And they would rank you in your category. Now I'm super competitive. So I realized in order to compete against some of these other teams, I had to build a team. In order for me to build a team, you have to show people how to treat you. So I had to go out there and show them with my hand on my pen that I could go and put 5,000 in premium on my pen without no help, that I could go write 5,000 in insurance premium. Right? Come back, your team starts seeing you get a check regularly. Guess what? One or two of them turn around and say, you know what? I want to get a check regularly too. So I quit my job while I was still a senior rep. I quit my full-time job because I believed that off my insurance license, I could produce income. I went from zero to I was making over $100,000 a year. That's $8,333.33 a month.
A month, I know it.
Changed my life forever.
I know it.
Let me make sure I tell y'all this. Do you understand how it feels every single month to touch $8,333.33 a month?
Yes.
It was clockwork. Now, here's the beautiful thing about insurance, if they never told you this. If you're an insurance agent, right? Let's just say this month right here, this month in June. Last year, you wrote 20 policies, right? So you got 20 paychecks last year. Those same 20 policies, you getting paid in the month of June again, plus whatever production you did in this month of June this year. So I wound up getting like almost 40 to 60 checks verbatim the next following year. Your team sees that. Your team, they started seeing me win trips. I went to Hawaii. I traveled. I took the kids. I let them stay at the Ritz-Carlton for free. They shut down Universal Studios. It was just me and the family. We ate. We for free. I was winning big surfboards. I'm gonna show mad pictures. I'm gonna do a show and tell for y'all, right? The reason why I'm sharing this with y'all, right? Because I was in y'all shoes. I was there. I know what it feels like to turn your camera on and it's only one or two people in the chat. Sometimes it could have been nobody in the chat. Or you see one, and then by the time you get through your intro, they gone. You by yourself. Just keep going. Here's why. Tell yourself, you know what? I need that $1 million from YouTube. It's available. The check is already written. They just need you to come and put your signature on it.
I'm gonna come get it soon.
Give them the content.
Come get it soon.
Come get the content.
I'm coming to get that shit, bro.
Now, this is the unwritten law.
That shit, bro.
This is the unwritten law, and I'm sharing this with y'all so that y'all. We've been on here for 4 hours, right? 4 hours and some change, almost 5 hours, right?
I'll chat tomorrow, kids.
Watch this one gonna really blow your mind. If you help 10 people get monetized, YouTube will pay you $7,000 a month. Let me say it slowly for you. If Zoe helps 10 people get monetized, YouTube gonna pay you $7,000 a month. I was stupid enough to believe that. So guess what? I got in training mode. Y'all go watch my other videos. I ain't do no listen, I was a shooter. I was a troll killer. I love to get active, but it wasn't paying. Yeah, you know, you could cut somebody out. It wasn't paying. When you sit down there and you can help Kindy K or Queen Alchemy or Harlem or Bambi or who or Destin, and you help 10 channels get monetized, you trust me, you're gonna get monetized.
Excuse me.
Because those people that got monetized, they always come back to where they learned whatever they learned from. Pay homage. I pay homage to Hustle. Hey, Hustle man, I still come back. They're gonna do the same. I promise you. These goddamn 4,000 people in the chat. Let me say this. It's 4,000.
What up, chat? We see y'all.
4,600.
Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for being here.
Shout out, chat.
Let me explain something to y'all, right?
Thank y'all for being here. It's a blessing.
I done seen all type of things, right? But again, if per se 2,000 or 1,000 or 3,000 got dropped in your chat, what are you prepared to do to keep those people entertained?
Right.
Preparation. You have to. You
know the problem.
I'm a gamer. I love Madden too.
You know the problem.
Can I sit down and play Madden and keep 4,000 people entertained?
There's 4,000.6
You know
in
the
the
thing,
chat
Chip.
right now.
You know the thing, Chip, is I started off. I'm just doing lives. I started off just doing content. And that's where my base is. So it's like coming in here after being. I just got fully monetized, but all my content I was doing was before I started going live. So to step into this live arena and hear what you're saying, like could you handle it, Zoe? No, because I only got content that's pre-recorded content. You get what I'm saying? How do I adapt and put myself in this field? How do I and let that work for itself? And let that work for itself.
I'm getting feedback. Somebody gotta.
And this is for all the individuals.
I'm sorry, somebody echoing.
For all the individuals who have pre-recorded content, right? Or if you have
commercials
to shorts,
start
turning your shorts into shows. Use your shorts as reaction. Turn them into shows. Make your content about your short. You can always split it back off into a short, but let it come from your long form. This video right here, this 4+ hours worth of material is gonna get bust down all in shorts. I don't know which one of the shorts is gonna be the one that plateau.
Right. 100%.
You broke down with titles all in shorts.
Yeah, Chip. Also, I've seen people to get the views, and it's worked. I've seen people actually put their they'll have an extra phone, and they'll just put it outside their window, and they'll just leave it going. They'll go to bed. They'll stop their live, and they'll stop that live, and then people will come in and say hi, hit the like, and they get their views that way too.
I don't like
but you
that.
got a network. You got a network.
The problem with that is, let me help you with that one, right? And this is for anybody that ever did something like that. This is your store. That's like you leaving your store or your restaurant, going somewhere and expecting your restaurant just to cater to the people while you ain't there.
Right. No, yeah, I agree. I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying that I've seen it work. I've seen people do that.
Listen,
I agree 100. I agree 100% with that. I agree 100% with that.
Yeah.
100%.
As a content creator, right? You are obligated to entertain. That's what you're signing up for. You're signing up to be an entertainer. You can't come if you're a comedian or the main cook and decide, you know what? I done sold out Madison Square Garden, but guess what? I ain't gonna show up that day.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And,
I'm just saying,
and they should
I've
still
seen
cut me
people
a
do
check.
it to monetize.
YouTube gonna be like,
I've seen people do it.
you see it, but how long you think YouTube gonna fall for that one? Oh, wait a minute. We booked him for Madison Square Garden. We booked him. Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, 100%.
The algorithm said we're gonna throw 4,000 people at you, right? Could you imagine if I said, you know what, I'm gonna just turn my camera off and I'm gonna let y'all watch the wall, watch the sweat trickling down my walls. No, they're gonna take them 4,000.
That's a no-go.
Somebody's acting.
No-go.
That's a no-go.
No-go.
You go, don't get me wrong. You can get watch time hours and you can get but if you become dependent on that,
that's cheating.
If that is your way of securing your bag, well, you're gonna be broke.
You're gonna be broke. That's cheating
Not
yourself.
You, but the individual.
You're gonna be broke. That's cheating yourself.
Yes. Now, don't get me wrong. Desperate times, people do desperate measures. They microwave the process. Like, hey, my watch time hours ain't really moving. Let me show this fish tank, or let me show these two cats fighting outside, and put it on Restream and let it play over and over and over and over and over again. Same damn video for
that means you ain't got no content.
And then I'm shut it off, and the next day I'm gonna show the same video 8 hours in reverse. It's you're not gonna make you're not gonna secure your paycheck.
That's being lazy
for a long period of
So
time.
basically, you're like, what you know, same principle as sniping someone's content.
You know, same principle as sniping someone's content.
That put it this way, right? Could you imagine every day you put out, come to the Pizzaverse, right? We got XYZ and the Montana crew and blah 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 gonna be at the Pizzaverse at 8 o'clock, right?
Yep.
Every day, 8 o'clock, people go to your channel. Nobody there. Nothing.
Shout out 4.8K in
Next
the
day,
chat.
you do the same thing. Come to the Pizzaverse.
4.8K in the chat. We see you.
Come to the Pizzaverse, please. You know, man. Listen, we here. They come, no go. How many times do you think YouTube gonna allow that? They're like, oh no, this is what type of foolishness is this?
They try to pull the wool. They try to pull the wool over somebody's eyes.
They try to pull the wool over somebody's eyes.
Yeah, you are setting yourself up for your channel getting shadow banned.
Yes, sir.
It's a setup. They might let you get away with it 1 or 2 times. They might even let you get away with it 30 times. But like with anything, that's just like if you're an insurance agent and you sell policies to people that really can't pay the insurance premium. You're going to get the advance check, but after they don't pay their premium, guess who got to pay that money back? The agent. It's called a chargeback. YouTube's form of chargebacking. You ever heard people say, you know what, they snatched my channel? I don't know why. Yeah, you playing with a multi-million-dollar system
because you pointed the camera at the street for 17 hours.
And all it asks you to do, all the system asks you to do is be the best version of you, put out quality so that we can attach our ads to it. The problem is a lot of people are not taking the time to monetize themselves. So even if you say the All You Locked In shirts, or if you say any shirt, Zoe, you got Zoe Madden, right?
Yes, sir.
Is Zoe Madden a brand? Or is Zoe Madden just a content creator?
It's got to be a brand.
A content creator, then that means
it's got to be a brand.
Okay, so if it's a brand, right?
No, it's got to be a brand as of now. No, it's got to be a brand as of now.
You said as of now, it's a brand.
It's gonna have to be.
What?
It's gonna have to be. I'm sorry.
What items do you have for marketing?
I got T-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that. I got T-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that. I did before, but I ain't been putting my gear and I ain't put nothing up. I got hoodies with my name. I got some dope shit, but I just ain't put them up. Hoodies with my name. I got some dope shit, but I just ain't put them up.
You have to.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you why. They doing it. They throwing ads on your content.
True that.
Like clockwork.
True that.
So listen, that's like Harlow saying I had, females, I needed, extra female. You gotta be the one to market you. Market your brand, your marketability options. Now, those that take it a step further and get LLCs and so on and so forth, you can start getting tax write-offs and blah 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 blah. That's a whole nother level, and it's a whole nother. But at least, and this is for all my younger individuals, right? This is especially for you. Right now, if you don't have any kids, chances are you're getting killed in taxes. You need a way to offset your taxable income. You got a YouTube channel. Use your social medias as a business to offset your income. Tell them you paid for a new mic. However much it costs for your keyboard, your cable to run your internet. What is that monthly bill? Write that off at tax time. The miles that you put on your car, or if you're taking public transportation to get back and forth in order to content create. That's a write-off. Write this stuff off. Listen, I'm trying to give you all as much in a short period of time because it's 3,000 something people in here, and they here for something. Whatever it is, hopefully they heard it in one of these past few minutes, right? Also, as a content creator, right? As the business owner.
Peace and love, deceptive of trolls.
Have a good night.
It's 4.6K. It's 4.6K in here. I see, and I'm sure a lot of those people might be content creators. A lot of those people might be content creators. This is the movement right now.
All the content creators, right? Ask yourself.
The movement right now. Are you locked in?
Please ask yourself. If I got sick today or tomorrow, who can run my channel? Besides you, who can run your platform? Anybody? Anybody can answer that? Besides the person sitting in the chair on the screen, who can run your deal for you?
I got a couple people that could run my channel.
You don't have a business.
I got a couple people that could run my channel.
Okay, then that's what's up. Think about it though. As a business person, as a business-minded person, right? There's a difference between self-employed and a business owner. See, when you're self-employed, you're like a doctor, a beautician, a barber. You can make as much money as possible, but you are the source. If you get sick, if you get ill, your income stops. When you are a doctor, but you own your practice, if you get sick, the other doctors or the other nurse technicians can run the deal until you get better. train you some people that can run the deal. See, I'm totally comfortable, and I've shown y'all that tonight. I sat down right for almost an hour and some change on the back seat on mute and let y'all run the deal. Whatever ideas y'all came up with, whatever y'all want to talk about, you have to have people in your business that can do that. I don't trust just any old body that's come. That's like, the same way you ain't gonna just trust anybody to watch your kids. This the business. I have to have full trust and faith in my squad to
level up
the deal. I believe y'all. I believe in y'all. I know you have what it takes. Yeah, listen.
I didn't even know you can hear me say that. I was whispering that.
Sleepy whatsoever.
You can hear me say that. I was whispering that.
Listen, Hustle. I know Hustle Man could run a deal. But who you cool with like that? Did you say, you know what? A close up shop.
My homeboys.
Yeah, we got
my
six
team, my homies. My team, my homies. Oh, they'd be dope.
Does your audience know your homeboy?
No, not at all. That's what I'm saying. I'm hearing everything you're saying, bro. I'm hearing everything you're saying, brother. I'm hearing everything you're saying, bro. I'm hearing everything you're saying, brother.
Yeah, get them on the panel with you.
Some shit just opened up today. Something just opened up.
On my monetized channels.
Opened up today.
Listen.
Something just opened up today, brother.
On my monetized channels, I have co-hosts. Every single one of my co-hosts could run the deal whether I'm there or not there. That gives me the ability to go open up another franchise. You get your time back when you transfer your information to someone else. You get your time back. Listen, I can't wait till Destin run her own deal. You know how I sit back and if I just shot the names, if you go back to June of this year, before this channel was started, and just seeing where a lot of individuals is at, the numbers don't lie. Some people went to work, some people went to sleep. The numbers is there. You're gonna hear this word frequently. I want my business to grow organically. Okay. Let me explain something about organic growth, right? If Bill Gates came to you right now and says, Zoe, I'm gonna front you the money to open up your franchise store, right? I'm gonna front the money for you up front, right? Here's the deposit. Put it whatever location you want to put it at. Zoe has the ability. If you want to put yours in the projects, you go right ahead. If you want to put yours in the middle of downtown, go right ahead. But it's your option where you want to put it at. I'm just gonna front the money there. I'm gonna pay your employees too. You ain't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna pay them for you. Right? Now, here's the kicker. Zoe, you gotta train the people to run the establishment. You need security team. You need people to run the register. You need the chefs, the cook, whoever, whatever the establishment is. You need those people to be good at what they're good at. Same thing I did. I turned around, and there are individuals who I went inside, whether it was IG or through email, and I personally made sure that they had everything it took to get themselves up and running and away from me.
I hear you.
Let's go. I mean, you running a marathon, pass the baton, or you gonna burn yourself out, man. Pass the baton. Believe me. If I'm still holding these conversations next month, I failed.
No, it's time to run.
Visibly.
It's time to hit the. It's time to put. It's time to hit. It's time to get the boots on the ground. It's time to put. It's time to hit. It's time to get the boots on the ground. It is.
I need the and that's why.
It is.
Watch this. That's where the award show came into play. So I can start recognizing people on a grand scale of things. What? Huh?
Sharpen my stuff up.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting listen. I'm getting all type.
I gotta get the lighting right. Sorry, y'all, the lighting ain't right. I'm sorry. Late night. Sorry, y'all, the lighting ain't right. I'm sorry. Late night. Here we go.
And this is for everybody. And I'm trying to make this as powerful and positive as can be, right? If I was struggling with watch time hours,
welcome in, Black Rose.
By all means.
Welcome in, Black Rose.
By all means, I would have jumped on this panel. If I was a teammate that needed some watch time hours, I would have came and sat on this panel and streamed it to my channel. Now, Zoe, I'm gonna tell you, Candy K. It's crazy because everybody up here, besides with the exception of Candy K, is monetized. So y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
I'm fully monetized. I'm fully monetized.
Exactly. So you're gonna see the effect of this long stream and you being on the long stream. Candy K needed some watch time hours. You know, one thing about, and I'm gonna let her know. I talked to her face to face.
The dope team.
Let her know. I heard your concerns, and I hear whenever someone has a gripe with anything, I hear your concerns. Instead of me griping with you, I put action in place to correct some things, to help smooth things over so that you could get in a better space. Here is a fact. If you are a trash content creator and you didn't do diddly squat, 4,000 people in the chat, you should be good enough to get 10% of that. So that means you'd have got 400 subs. You should be good enough to know that, you know what? I was in a chat with 4,000 people.
Lock in, yeah.
10% of them thought I was I. Yeah. I gave me 400 subs. Y'all watch the numbers afterwards. Those that came and participated, you just watch your numbers and see. The things that you should have did is share the live, talk to your people that showed up in your live, so on and so forth. Behind the scenes, right? What you should have going on is, remember the 3 people that we talked about? The 3 people y'all trust and so on and so forth? You should have had them inviting people to come and see you. Because they don't, this ain't normal. People don't normally have, unless they Shannon Sharp on them big super platforms, they don't have this in the chat. You're talking about little old me and Hustle Man. You talking about, It ain't like we mega superstars. It's not supposed to happen, but it's supposed to happen. If that makes sense. 4,000 people in the chat. I'm sorry, I know the couch is gonna be calling me tonight. I know
it's gonna be calling both of us, brother.
Non-content creators.
It's gonna be calling both of us, brother.
Listen, non-content creators. 30,000 people in the chat. When it's time to go, it's time to go. And, again,
Couch Chronicles.
Wife, happy life.
Couch Chronicles.
Yeah. So,
Hey Chip, you always on the couch. It seems you keep talking about this couch. Your couch, that couch got your goddamn imprint in it. So do mine, brother.
Yeah, it's time to go, baby. It's 5 hours. I'm about to go do another stream right now.
It's 5 hours. I'm about to go do another stream. This is dope, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all.
This is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to go ahead. I need y'all to tap in with Hustle Man. He got see, listen, I got no problem passing the baton. Those that want to continue, by all means, have at it. Be my guest. But I need to be able to help y'all again. And I ain't trying to fight just to come help y'all. I'd rather, be a smooth transition. So hopefully y'all learned a lot. Hopefully we was able to cover definitely a lot. Hopefully we gave Hustle Man his flowers.
Hustle Man.
Respectfully. What I'm seeing is I've never seen
all right,
in my YouTube career, I've never seen average and ordinary people do this. So again, I thank the man upstairs and the powers that be. Appreciate him.
Can we get it before you bounce? Can we get a quick check before you bounce? I want to just say thank you for having. Thank you, Hustle Man, for doing your thing, showing me some things. Chip, thank you for y'all both not being gatekeepers and trying to see people grow. I appreciate it. I'm your boy Zoe Madden. I am a content creator. I've been doing it for some years. I'm dope as fuck, and I got a dope team behind me. So y'all go ahead and tap into me, please. Dope team behind me. So y'all go ahead and tap into me.
Y'all might as well Kendi K, Queen, y'all close us out.
I'm so mad. Let's go. I'm so mad. I'm definitely on the couch now. I'm definitely on the couch now.
Can you mute the mic?
I got you. Let me mute myself. There you go.
All right, y'all. My camera went out, but I really appreciate you, Chip. Hearing you talk about your experiences. When I heard you talk about bring 2-3 people to the gathering with you, and then tell them to bring 3 people, I knew, and I don't know, I knew it in my heart that you was have been part of Primerica for whatever reason. So was I. And I just want to tell you that that's an excellent way to look at things. Like, you can use that same build across the board in any business that you have, no matter what you do. And so I appreciate you being sharing that with me, sharing with us, I should say, with the 4,000 something people in the chat. In the building. All right, but my name is Queen's Alchemy. I'm about health and wellness, and I do appreciate everyone. If you want to tap in with my channel, come on over, check it out, see what it's about. It has so many layers. I did kind of go through it earlier. It's just a little late for me, but I'm still here. And That's it. Are you locked in? Peace and wellness to everyone.
This is Kendi K all day. Kendi K. For real, for real. Y'all, I'll see y'all in a couple of hours because Kendi K is having a subscriber party. And guess what? Y'all check my post, check my community post, but it starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Central time, and straight up noon on the East Coast.
Yes, yes. Make sure y'all tap in to celebrate her subscriber party. And don't forget to tap in tomorrow. I forgot to tell y'all that. 6:22 p.m. for the Juice Fast results. 7-day Juice Fast results, 6:22 p.m. I tagged you, Kendi K. I tagged you, Zoe. I also tagged you, Chip, because I see you with that green juice.
You're going to want to be here for this one. I'm telling you. Especially
I need all y'all to come through though, so that I can y'all can jump up on the panel with me and shout out your channel, and we're gonna have cocktails or mocktails.
Ooh, cocktails.
Because we grown over here.
No doubt.
That sound like a opportunity for you though with that Walter Red.
Oh, I'm gonna be over there with some sweet Walter Red. Cut the check.
Come through.
No doubt. All right, chat. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Hustle Man. Thank y'all for being here.
Chip recycling.
I'm about to get to the couch.
Y'all be good.
Couch Chronicles. We out.